Hello and welcome to the show. I'm your host, the Token Mando, and today we've got Token Nihilus on here.
How's it going, y'all?
Alrighty, so Token Overlord has been running a bunch of stuff up there, and he's getting us some new T-shirts for the show, some new shout out today. What do you think?
Right on, yeah. New merch.
Pass the mic off so Mr. Nihilus over here can continue to talk.
All right, what do I talk about?
What do you like about weed? What's your favorite weed?
Oh, dabs.
Dabs?
I love dabs. Dabs are it's how I live. Wake up, take a dab. That's
Yeah,
yeah.
kind of the same way. I
That's how you wake
mean,
up.
we have a whole bunch over here, as you can see.
Right on.
We just can't have the rig on in this side. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
Normally we would have our Rumble going, but today we don't.
What's a rumble?
What's Rumble?
Yeah.
Rumble's a new streaming service, brother.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it is like YouTube, but from like before they had all the issues.
Really? I gotta
Yeah,
check that out.
it's a great streaming platform. It's a great streaming platform. It's an easy to use platform. Normally we stream on it every time we're doing the show, but we've had some issues with our multi-streaming apps, just having to stream with Rumble.
Fair enough.
So Rumble will be Wednesday.
All right.
All right. So tell me a little bit about your how what got you into.
Got injured during work and just to help with the pain, really. And if I'd go a day without it, man, my shoulder really does start to throb. But it keeps me in a good mindset. Yeah, it really relaxes me, keeps the stress off. If I'm having a really stressful day and I haven't smoked, it really shows.
I get that. I get that. I get that. If I don't sesh at least once a day, it shows.
Oh, yeah.
So without any ado, we got a new review.
Ooh.
So this one we purchased let me rephrase this. We got at Think Higher. It is from Collective Elevations, though, originating from them. And it's going to be a fun little concentrate to try here on the show.
Right on. Yeah, I'm super excited to try it.
And then, oh yeah, we got some fun interviews coming up here soon.
Ooh.
So we're going to be interviewing the owner of the owner of Nine Pipes. We got some fun comments. We got a bunch. Let's see what we got, bro. What? And then we got another one saying hi.
100% agree.
What? Well, hello there. And we got some more. I'm not the fan.
I can't read that, unfortunately.
Oh man, that's great.
Fair enough.
Uh, so why what?
Uh-huh. What? Wi-Fi.
Oh, we're not on Wi-Fi. We're on 4G.
4G. Dang.
We're on 4G. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not. You know how it goes. All right, so I'm getting this set up for us.
All
You want to
right.
use the Puffco first? Or you want to use this?
I'm down for whatever.
Lord Puffco it is.
All right.
I'm getting set up for the sesh here for all of us. This is a vibe. That's great. Here, you can read it. You can unplug it if you need to.
Oh, that's so good.
We have the comments right here. on the phone so we can actually see everything.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of fentanyl, but
No, I'm not a huge fan at all.
yeah, I can't say.
We don't do that kind of stuff here. Not cool.
Homero Wattpad fun?
Says hi.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hope you're enjoying the day. Well, hello. Hope you're enjoying the day.
Oh, I forgot we had a mic.
Oh yeah, we got a mic. We got to pass that back and forth. You know that.
Oh, you know.
This stuff's a little crumbly, so it's gonna be kind of an interesting
Interesting
scoop
little
and
drop
pour.
in there.
Smush out the big freaking clump it turned into.
Yeah.
On the car right here. There we go. All right, we got any more
Right on.
comments? Let's see. No comments, no comments. All right, let's get to this, bro. You ready?
Right on. I'm ready for it.
Well, I'm gonna be mean.
Ooh. Right on. Just gotta wait for the buzz.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, you only gotta wait is for the buzz. It's not bad. That's a indie glass top with what's facing the name of the cap? I'd have to look up my notes for that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yours is still going.
Still going? Can't tell.
She done.
Fair enough. Now that was a good dab.
I know, right?
Wow. That was
Body?
flavor.
I don't know. The crumbliness though did get me a little.
Crumble is a little bit on the edge, but the feeling is amazing. A problem?
I'm curious to see how it tastes on glass, but then again, I'm
Ooh.
basically trying it on glass
True.
because of the insert that is in this guy.
And there the coughing starts. Ooh.
Y'all chill AF. I'm jealous.
Dude,
Dude, the devil horns, yay.
alright.
So yeah, let's see. You know, we just finished up that review for those J's. You actually got to try one of them.
Ooh.
Yeah, those ones we did what I tried and let you try last week.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I just finished up the review for them. I put it all out. I just got to bring the paperwork over them this next week.
Right
Um, you know, just giving them my thoughts, and
on. Yeah.
they got my honest opinion on the YouTube and then in paper. So, you know, my thoughts were pretty well. They were we don't have the mic in our hands. My thoughts were Hey, yeah, I forget we have a mic too because I'm used to having a little table talk mic.
Right.
That's where that used to be. What it
Oh,
used to be.
fair
Now
enough.
it's now it can hold the light.
Okay, we can do that.
And we're getting a handheld stand for this thing too.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
So I can play pass back, you can play pass back,
Right.
and then other people can play pass back as well. Man,
Woo!
the one thing I did like about this concentrate so far was how smooth it was.
Yeah, that was.
And I'm hitting without water just the same you are.
Yeah, I mean that the smooth, the just yeah. I don't know how to explain it. It's just when you get a cold bong, like when you get ice in a bong,
Yeah.
and you just get that cold, smooth hit. Like this is that same hit, but without the ice.
And without water, which is interesting.
There's no water in that?
There's no water in that.
No way.
Yeah, you hit that at a perfect temperature at 435 degrees, which is what I was running it at for this. So I put this at already. Little preset before we started was set this up to 435. Set it to the same as the temp on this guy. Actually, this is 450. Sorry,
Okay.
because it got a little bit of a bigger chamber, so it cools down a little bit more.
Right.
It's like unlike this guy where, oop, got this pulled all the way in. We don't want that.
Ooh, did I accidentally push it in?
Yeah, you don't want to do that with this one.
Uh-oh.
It's all good.
New carb caps for me.
Yeah, no, technology is changing.
I know. I'm used to the old school. Just put a glass thing on. You know.
And oh yeah, this your first time like hitting a Puffco?
It is. I don't do electric rigs. I want to, but it's just I don't know. I like the aesthetics of glass. I always have.
We just got asked a question. You want to read it?
Oh, what's the question? What we got here? What's your favorite to smoke extracts? I'm gonna have to go with glass. Yeah.
Glass or now the Dr. Dabber Switch. It used to be the Puffco for a long time.
Right.
Now that you see like the difference between hitting both, which this took me a while to rebuild. You remember me
That's right.
bitching about this a while ago.
That's right. You were telling me about that.
Yeah, it took me like a few hours to like tear this thing because it was out of warranty, first off. I should say that and state that
Right.
before we go any further. And yeah, it it seriously was out of warranty and I fixed it by tearing it all the way apart, putting a new board into it, and then it just worked.
Hey, if it works, right?
Yeah, I mean,
It
now
works
there's no original
good.
parts on the inside.
I can guarantee. I can tell you it works. Damn.
I mean, it hits like a little truck now.
Yeah, it does.
I rebuilt it, put a new battery in there, whole 9 yards.
Yeah, man.
A lot of work, man.
That was good.
You ready to play pass back on this?
Yeah, I'm ready for it. Here, I can
Now
hold
you
it up.
gotta tip the helmet up a little bit when you're trying to hit this guy because of how short and shallow this bastard is.
Oh, gotcha. No worries. I could do that.
Alright, while I'm loading, talk to the fans.
Talk to the fans. Okay.
Wait,
What?
we got that one question, and you said, "What? Tell me the reason why."
So the reason why on glass is just it's you don't get the oh, what is that?
Electronic taste
Not the electronic taste. It's
or
more
ceramic?
of ceramic. Yeah. You don't get the ceramic taste out of it. You don't. If you get it too hot, then you really get that flavor, and it messes up with the flavor of your dabs. It just doesn't taste good. But you go with a terp slurp or just a regular, everyday. Um,
Or something like this.
yeah, uh, something like that. Whew. Man, that one's got me going.
Guess what?
I'm ready for another one.
We're not even done yet.
Oh, I know. I'm ready for it.
This jar's still full.
No shot.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
who
gonna
am I
have fun
kidding
tonight.
myself? Mm.
Oh no, we need to throw this thing on the charger.
Although I have yet to find someone who can outsmoke me, and this guy he is really close.
You know the fun part is? Token Overlord can outsmart me.
I want to smoke with him. I want to smoke with all of us. I want to see who can pass out first.
Although I did the 10-gram challenge.
Oh, I've done that. That was so much
Oh,
fun.
dude, like at one point I was sober, completely sober.
Yeah,
It was
same.
around like gram number 7.
Yeah, I was at about gram number 5 or 6 when I was just, dude, I'm sober. What do I do when I'm sober?
Do you
Smoke more?
do you use a torch or an e-nail?
Right. Yeah.
Well, I use e-nails, but I'm a huge fan of like the Blazer torches.
Ooh.
Those are
Yep.
my favorites.
I like the lightsaber torches. Like you just have the handle and then it's just
My
straight out
brother,
the
I
top.
gotta introduce you to a better torch.
Yeah, I need
It's
a new one.
Japanese made, and it's got a
Ooh.
10-year warranty.
10 years?
Yeah,
No way.
they stand behind their product, bro.
No way.
Yeah,
Actually?
yeah.
I gotta try that.
Dude, I got my first my Blazer. I'm not on Blazer number 1.
Really?
Yeah, and I've done the warranty 4 times,
Dang.
and I've had no issues the whole time.
Really?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
All right, puff puff pass.
All right.
Puff puff pass.
I might have to take my sweatshirt off here in a minute.
No. And we don't even have the heater rolling, which I normally do for the
Oh.
dog. That's mean. I know.
We'll finish this one up, and I think I gotta take this off. This sweatshirt's killing me. Oh.
Not terrible.
Got a really good flavor. I like that.
It makes it give it that boldness flavor.
Yeah, it really does.
And this has got the cool down mode. So as you go, it cools down. I think that's one thing I like about that. Here, let me let you get up.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Rip that. Alright, you gotta get up and out of the camera for a second. Sorry about that, guys. Oh! I'm getting squished. Well, here, rip your helmet off real fast. You good?
Whew, yeah, sorry. It's hot.
I know.
Man, I am sweating.
We got another question, I think.
Oh, what's the question?
Oh, no, it's the same question.
What do you like to? What do you prefer to smoke out of?
Yeah, the e-nail or that, yeah.
E-nail or what?
E-nail or with torch. And we both said kind of torches and e-nails.
Shoot. Sorry. You know, I don't really know. I'm not a big fan of just the e-nails.
Traditional e-nails, yes.
Traditional e-nails, yes.
Helmet on real fast.
Electronics e-nails,
You're almost to
no.
the line. Helmet on. All right. I'm just letting you.
I can't see.
No, you're good. Doggy just looked at you like weirdo.
There you are, pup. There you are. I'm back.
I think it's time to get the AC unit running in here.
Oh, I think so. Oh, better. Much better. All right.
Set this guy to 40 degrees.
40 degrees. Right on. You got any other questions?
I guess that thing's not working.
Oh, that one's a question for you.
All right. Are you the types of...
Are you doing this for fun, or are you trying to grow, or both?
I mean, I would love to see this flourish into a company one day, but I've been doing this out of pure pleasure since 2023.
Oh, okay. So a couple of years.
And I love doing what I do.
Oh, I can
Like-
attest to that.
You can look at the back of this helmet and you can see like one of my favorite dispensaries is already on there.
Oh, yeah.
And we're smoking their stuff.
Hell yeah.
And then a family member made me the little space thing that I have on my thing all the time.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a big question.
Oh,
All right,
sorry.
let's see what the big question is.
I have a big question. What's the big question?
Yeah, what is the big question?
He might be still typing it out.
Oh, yeah. Let's put it down. Let's wait.
Yeah, you wanting to load up another?
Ooh.
Or
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
But you want to pass me that apples and oranges? The one with like nothing on it? The big jar. The big jar. Yes. I mean, yeah, I would love to see this turn into a big company one day where we do sell merchandise, stuff like that. But yeah, that stuff takes time and a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
What I personally would love to see more of is like interviewing people here on the show.
Okay.
Like, and I feel honored that I got to do that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Like, you were there that day.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
And personally, I'd love to do something like that again. I know we got one coming up for Nine Pipes, which again, I feel humbled and very honored that I get to do that.
That's pretty awesome.
When I go and do that, I'm gonna try to see if you can get the work that day off. You can come with.
Oh, that'd be a lot of fun.
Seriously, car?
Cars.
And I'm checking to see if that question's come up. I don't see that next question,
I
so
don't see that question quite yet.
yeah.
Yeah, I can hold this.
Yeah. Gotta load this thing up.
Go for it.
Wait, which one do you want to do?
Ooh. You said that one's a lemon?
This is the apples and oranges.
Apples and oranges. Ooh.
that I got bulk of.
Let's do some apples and oranges. I'm down for some apples and oranges.
Give that a smell.
Ooh, that smells really, really. I'm pretty excited for this.
I don't remember the name of the company this is coming from, but damn, they got some good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, just the aesthetics of watching it drop into the.
You know how
Ah,
worth it?
so good.
This is so worth it.
So worth it.
Dr. Dabber really did it with this guy.
Yeah, I'm a diehard Glass fan, but the Dr. Dabber, the way it hits,
It's glass.
it's glass. Yeah, it's glass, but yeah. I mean, there's still a little bit of a different flavor to it,
Just a little, not too
just a
much.
little bit. And I think I know what it is. It might be the butane mixing with it.
That could be very much so it, especially if you're like doing a cold temp.
Yeah, cold dabs, you'll get a lot of butane with the smoke. Be
However,
careful when you're smoking when you're doing that.
there's a trick to it. There's a trick to everything.
Always a trick to everything. What's the secret for it?
The secret is to have it well ventilated.
Mmm.
So
Okay.
no keeping the carb cap on. Oh, the question just popped up.
Oh.
This is a cool setup, man. It seems like I can see this going far. So I'm trying to read this, and it's like really hard to read this with how tiny
Yeah.
the print is
So,
on both the systems. That's something I need to work on right there.
right. I think so. This is cool setup, man. It seems like you genuinely enjoy this. It's set on a white.
Here, check this out. Check this out.
Oh, I might be able to read this.
You might be able to read it better than I can. I can't read it with my glass.
All right, you ready for this question?
Yeah, I'm ready for this question.
All right. This is a cool setup, man. It seems like you genuinely enjoy this. I can see you going. I can see this going far. I gotta go, but I look forward to stopping by next live. Wish you both a good night. Peace out. You have a great night too, bro.
You really did have a great night, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Thank you for watching.
That's awesome.
Oh, Token Overlord was telling me about some edibles
Ooh.
that he got to try from In the Trees, one of our kind of like along the people we test for down in Vermont.
Ooh, right, yeah.
So
you
one
were
of the
telling me
dispensaries
about
over there. I was telling you a little bit about this actually the other day.
that. Yeah.
So apparently the gummies are delicious.
Ooh.
He's
I've had some good edibles, but I have, very few edibles get me very, very stoned. You know?
yeah, and there's some things about edibles that they hit different. Yes, it takes longer for it to hit.